folks. This is Lose Control every Wednesday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. only on 93.3 CFMU. Gentlemen!
Hello!
Are we planning a heist?
Hello.
Hi.
It's Ocean's 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
the leaner version of it. Manolis, Gavin Stevens is back,
Yeah,
and of course Ben Rispin.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, and look at us. Where do we meet? At the Suave.
A&W.
All one at a time.
They don't even know what happened in the shows.
You know what happened before you guys got there? Pat, we ate.
Hold on.
What?
Remember Maudlin's 11?
Maudlin's 11? Yeah.
Patrick was, I was there eating with Patrick, and Patrick had to go poo, but the men's washroom was closed, like completely closed because the toilet didn't work, like didn't flush or nothing. It was just an empty bowl. And so Patrick had an emergency. He just went in and did it.
In the girls' bathroom?
No, the guy still went in.
Oh.
He went in the closed one and went in the toilet.
I would have went in the girls. I would have. What would you have done?
Well, they gave you no option.
To go, I guess he does not.
That's what
you don't have an option, or you go in the girls.
Another guy just asked and says, "Oh, just use." And they go, "Oh, just use the girls."
Yeah, exactly.
Patrick didn't want to ask because he thought he had to really go.
There's I know we're just starting the show, and we should, do we want to go into poo? Because there's a whole bunch of stigmas and social mores that go with poo. I don't think they should go. Like, I used to be afraid to poo anywhere. Like, I just had to poo at home. I was like, like the kid off American Pie. But now I can poo anywhere I want. Like, I could poo right next to you guys and have no problem.
Could you do it while I was holding your hand?
Why would you want to hold his hand?
Well, he said he can poo anywhere.
I don't know.
That's why I know.
Yeah, right. He might have just
Start
called
to the show.
In
What
prison, you have to do it in a
the
lineup.
show, man.
In prison, it's like everyone
This has
has
been
to
a
do it right
weird
in front of
day.
each other.
This has been a weird day.
In prison?
I one time want to hear a funny poo story.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a funny poo story. Sorry, Lou. You should see Lou's face. All of you in Radio Land. So I'm out there. We're playing. I threw a party at my mom's house, and it was a pina colada party. And so everyone was
For your mom?
No, just us, and we were out in the backyard. This is a few years back.
Mom, can I throw a party?
And
for your friends?
I have IBD or IBS, right? And so, if you're not familiar with that, it's irritable bowel syndrome or irritable bowel disorder. So, if I have to kind of be careful with what I eat, or I can poo everywhere all day. It gets messy.
It gets active.
So we drink pina coladas all day. We got these Hawaiian shirts on. We're having a great time. We go to the bar, continue it. We're just drinking the fruitiest kind of drinks we can find. I'm with Sean McNabb from The Creep Show. And then our friend Sean Palmer and a couple of ladies. And then we go up, we're like, hey, it gets to be dark. And we're like, let's go play 21 up at the school in Burlington. So we went to Notre Dame High School and played 21. And I don't know why. Because that's not something that we go, let's go be athletic. That's not something we do.
Let's go play 21.
So we're playing 21 for whatever reason. And I get that feeling in my stomach. Right? And I'm like, oh no, okay. I know. Because I didn't realize that pina colada's coconut milk's a natural laxative. And I must have drank 4 liters of this crap. Right? And so, I know sometimes I'm like, Sean, we gotta go, man. Sean's like, he's like, once I win, we can go. Right? So I'm trying to get him to go. And so finally we're done. And I'm about to poo my pants and I'm not gonna make it. So we're booting down the street, right? And I'm like, Sean, pull over now. So Sean pulls over and I run next to this guy's house, drop trowel and just, right? And then I'm like, what am I going to do? How am I going to wipe this, right?
Well, how'd you wipe it?
So I pull off my socks, right? Wipe, and all I can hear is Sean from the car. He's got a very distinguished laugh going, yeah! Like hitting his steering wheel and having such a good time with my pain. So I get to the car, and then I'm like, it's not done yet. So I go back, Lou, and I poop on top of my poop and socks that already existed.
Oh. Why would you have to do it at the same spot?
I don't know why. I think
you're literally an animal.
No, he's clean.
I'm trying to be clean.
But
so this time I'm like,
territorial.
So at this point I'm like, well, what am I going to do now? So I have to take off all my shorts and take off my boxers. So at one point I'm totally pantless on this guy's lawn. And so the poor guy was going to wake up, and I'm sorry, Radio Land, that I had to share this with you, but I just had to. So, the poor guy's going to wake up, and if it was just some poop, yeah, I had to.
No, you didn't have to.
I had to.
No,
Did you? Gavin, you don't know me. You don't know me.
This is all about choices.
You don't know my compulsions.
Did you know this person's? Did you know who lived in this house?
No, but I feel terrible because he's going to come to this stack. Like, it's obviously human poop, right?
Right.
And you stacked it up.
Wow.
I stacked it.
So is this why?
And welcome to Lose Control.
This was all in one night?
Sorry.
Do your show. It's all good. Is this why you can poo anywhere now?
No, I learned that on tour. Completely different story.
Oh, I would imagine you'd have to learn to poo anywhere.
Yeah.
That's just a good skill. That's a good skill to have.
Our friend Rob Sweeney gives us the MP3 of the week at 4 o'clock.
I got a poo story. Can I tell it after?
No. Let's
I
take
got
theirs
too.
Let's
Come on,
no. Later during the show.
Later. I said.
Okay.
We'll spread it all out.
Wow, yeah.
We'll spread the poo.
Unlike a certain lawn.
I want to. You know what I'd like to share with you
it's all
guys
piled up.
is I had like this most interesting musical experience at work that happened on Saturday afternoon, and I posted this on Facebook, but it's been something that's been like bugging me, but it's such a Spinal Tap moment. It's also such a great like slap in the face with reality, right?
Right.
And just about, you know, how, okay, so my 9 to 5, I work for a facility in Toronto. I'm taking care of weddings, and there's brides, believe it or not, that talk to me about their wedding. I help them arrange and organize their wedding now, right?
Lou?
Yeah, you know, so
I don't know why they talk like that.
Hey,
Lou, I'm getting married.
That's how they sound.
What do you think about these flowers, Lou?
They're from the 1920s.
Right now, I feel I'm at work. That's how they sound.
Really?
Yeah, you nailed it. So, this one lady who is getting married, hired someone. She's looking at either hiring a piano player or an acoustic guitar player or a musician to play during the ceremony, right?
Beautiful.
So, she said, "Can I come in before the wedding starts on the Saturday and just bring the musician wants to see the room, see what he's going to need. He's never been at the facility. He's a professional, and it'll also give me a chance just to come back and take a look at the room to see
Eric
how
Clapton.
it looks." No. So anyways, no.
See that one eye roll? No, it wasn't Eric Clapton.
No, it was awful.
If you guys could see that at home.
It was awful. It was bad. So anyways, the guitar player starts talking about, he's saying, okay, I like the room. Where you think about having your ceremony? Okay, great. So why don't I stand over here? And so he said, now he's getting to the point of saying, what I'd like to do is just show you a couple of songs that I thought, during the ceremony I could play this one part. And then he started it off beautifully, and he said, now if people think it's too soft, I could yeah, but doing this classical shred, right? And it catches this, it catches the bride to be off guard because it started off so beautiful, right?
He starts playing like Flight of the Bumblebee or something?
Just really fast, like Yngwie Malmsteen kind of thing on the Spanish guitar or classical guitar, right?
Flight of the Bumblebee.
So she's like, wow, at first she's like, yeah, that's something to think about. Right? So, she was being diplomatic.
Yourself, buddy.
She's diplomatic. And in most cases,
response.
I never really, I keep the 9 to 5 completely separate from, King of Fun Lou, right?
Yeah. The godfather of fun.
Yeah. So, I don't comment on, any music or anything like that. I just try to keep, completely separate. So, but deep down I'm laughing because I'm thinking, holy God, this is crazy. So he continues talking and he says, you know what? Maybe if you're going to be, coming into Here Comes the Bride, I could really just do this really beautiful, and then breaks into this really flamenco, really fast finger thing, right? And so now she's like, "Wow!" But his response, which is the best, as he's freaking out with his fingers, he's like, "Pretty, isn't it?" So I'm losing it because I can't believe that this lady who's now freaked, but this guy doesn't have any common sense to know that she's not into this.
Right.
She's finding this really too extreme.
Right now, Lou is frantically waving his fingers in the air,
like doing,
miming
the shredding.
It could be a flute too.
Right. It's the speed of my fingers, right?
It's a lot of fingers.
So it was just the funniest thing about how a guy can completely blow it for a job.
It's so music nerdy though to go, no, this is amazing. What's wrong with you? This is awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
No common sense. If they think it's too soft.
Are you kidding? What kind of wedding are you throwing?
I'm giving you the best.
Do you see my fingers?
I'm trying to help you out. All right, buddy?
Yeah.
I would only think about the deposit at that point.
If they think it's too soft, I can go like this.
Do you have him at Disney in Hollywood?
No. Although, you know what? I'm sure there's a career for him. But
what did he look like?
I was just going to say, I think I recognize him from an early an early Toronto Canadian band, which I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Nothing's more pretentious.
Oh, come on.
than
No, because I'm pretty sure it's him. because I kind of recognize the face.
Okay, so what did his hair look like?
Dark brown,
like mullet.
No.
Was he human?
Eric Clapton.
No, short, like kind of Rob Lowe looking. right now.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Lad.
Oh, yeah. Until the
and then it got real ugly.
Then the hair grew, right, and the pointing started.
Now I'm just imagining Rob Lowe trying to audition for this wedding
with a hockey stick and a jockstrap.
Oh man,
Rubber band.
All right, let's start with some music. We didn't get to a couple of tracks last week. We'll start them off with today's show. Here's the Cyclone Rangers doing their rendition of the Modern Lovers. I'm Straight on 93.3 CFMU.
I called this number 3 times already today, but
93.3 CFMU music there from Dave Edmonds from the anthology. This is the kind of Wednesdays we have here, folks. You heard a song called The Promised Land. Peter Hamill from Nadir's Big Chance. You heard the song Nadir's Big Chance. And the Cyclone Rangers covering a classic from the Modern Lovers from the Devil May Care record, I'm Straight. What's going on here, guys? We haven't even got into the cookies yet.
I know.
Ben's laughing at me.
I'm laughing. Manolis just asked me if I remember girls dancing in the 80s, and then he proceeded to show me how girls danced in the 80s, how they didn't use their arms, and then he raised his eyebrows at me and said, "You don't remember that?" No, because I was 7 in 1985.
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that.
I'm teaching you.
Wow.
Like, I knew. Awesome. I've seen Pretty in Pink.
That was a good movie.
It was a great movie.
Pretty in Pink. Sorry, I was just queuing up the next song. Yeah, I remember Pretty in Pink. Yeah,
welcome to the show.
Hey. I'm navigating the show.
That story is really horrible. I mean, I'm queuing up the music.
The Dave Edmonds song really got you up dancing. Literally, it did.
Yeah, I was dancing.
Yeah, in the studio here.
I'm a pretty good dancer, actually.
No, yeah.
And then he went out.
I'm known for it.
He went out and changed his tampon and came back.
Yeah. How are you known for your dancing? From whom?
Well, there's people that know me. They say,
really?
Yeah, they go, Manolis. He's good at it.
So if you gave us just a random person to call right now and say, hey,
this is, Manolis,
if we brought up the conversation, it was like, Manolis dancing.
They'd be like, Manolis the dancer? That would be like that. Like
Manolis the dancer.
Like,
Manolis the dancer.
Like Footloose. Think of me, but like, I brought all the music back, but in like half the time of the movie. Like, Kevin, Footloose, the movie?
Yes,
like,
of course. You have to get loose, Footloose.
You know how, like, that took,
Please, Louise.
Took him like
we
an hour and a half to have that big.
It's Manolis, the dancer.
Footloose! Remember? Footloose!
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's got, I'm like,
what movie?
What movie?
I know. We're trying to talk. Okay. So
you know what? That was like an hour and a half. That movie.
What's the movie?
What movie are you talking about?
Footloose. I think they remade it recently.
Oh,
we're talking about the Kevin Bacon original, of course.
Yeah, and I'm like that movie like in like half the time.
Really?
Like,
so
I could
fast forward Footloose on an old VHS.
Yeah, I would have saved the budget of that movie like millions.
Like you would have had the city okay with dancing by 30 minutes in.
I would have showed up.
You would have had to play chicken on a tractor and get your
Can't you just hear Manolis in the theater?
No spoilers, guys.
As soon as the dancing starts, finally, right?
I would have just showed up with the tractor at the dance.
Can you next song break? Can you angrily dance your frustration out down the halls and stuff? Like go into Jamie Tennant's office across the thing and like put your chest
I'm out.
I can do a cartwheel. Yeah.
Close enough.
No, you can't.
I can do one,
You can do a cartwheel. Really?
I can start one.
Yeah.
I can get up.
I can think about a cartwheel.
I can get on my hands.
There. 3:33 and change. We're going to get into the cookies shortly.
Yeah, okay.
People today, think that we're just high-end weed cookies.
No, but these are legitimate cookies.
Like, you got these at Nations in Hamilton, right?
Yes. Do you guys shop there?
I love the Nations. I love
it too. Do you have problem finding food?
No, because I usually just go to the sushi and all that kind of stuff when it's cheap at the end of the day.
I haven't made it out that far yet. I swear to God, I haven't been through their section.
It's not international waters, it's a grocery store. I haven't made it out that far yet.
I'm telling you, I've got a problem with the way it's laid out because it's angular. Like, you know when you go to a grocery store, everything's in single file, boom, 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 right? And then all of a sudden there's this part near the frozen fish or meat, I'm not too sure, that it goes like this. It veers to the left.
It's a store, because a store goes on that angle. It looks like an 8 or infinity.
Anyway, you can get great sushi there. Like not the best sushi I've ever had, but you can get decent sushi.
I'll have to find it.
I live there forever.
Okay, Nowhere we went. Nowhere was a good spot. That Chinese. What was
Everyone
that Chinese
that works
place?
there is lost.
Sorry, Gavin.
That's okay. So,
What did you say? What?
That place we all went a couple shows ago during the snowstorm.
Yeah.
That Chinese place. What was that place called? Something Dragon.
Down the street from here.
Yeah, what was it called?
It was
You go there all the time. What was it
Dragon
called?
Center, Dragon City.
Dragon City?
I ate with,
Yeah, just over here in West.
Yeah, in West.
That was the best. If you want a good wonton soup, folks,
You like that? Yeah.
I loved it.
The dragon was amazing.
Yeah.
Manolis ate the dragon.
I'll take the dragon.
I'll
please.
take your drink.
Oh, never mind.
3:35 and change. Continuing on with some more music. Here's the music of the Swingin' Neckbreakers on 93.3 CFMU. A whole bunch of attitude from New Jersey's own, the swinging Neckbreakers from Kick Your Ass. You heard Better Times and beautiful part of that song paying homage to the Kinks. I'm Not Like Everybody Else. Well done marrying those two brilliant ideas together. And from the Return of Rock, more music from the Swinging Neckbreakers, and you heard So Less. What is your problem today? How come you're just so jumpy?
It's Ben. Ben's an influence.
Ben's an influence.
He's an influence on me.
Ben is an
He got me dancing.
I did get him dancing.
Well, I wanted to dance too, but and then we were taping it. It's what you
And
post.
Footloose actually happened. The establishment stopped.
Well,
they
Manolis
asked
from
me-
dancing.
yeah.
And hey, to settle this bet, you guys were in here, but Manolis did do a cartwheel in the hall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it on tape to prove it.
A full circle, dude.
Pretty impressive.
Off.
Yeah, I forgot it's dying.
Was it a
It's a way better cartwheel than I can do.
but were the legs straight?
No.
My feet were pointed.
Yeah, down.
It was impressive.
Yeah, right on. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, good job.
No problem, dude. You want me to teach you one? I can teach you
No,
one.
I'm wondering what's wrong with you today.
Today? Okay. I'll tell you.
It's sunny. It's spring. Spring fever's in the air.
There's
maybe?
been girls outside.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
But also, I
Yeah.
quit
Smoking?
drinking.
Did you
alcohol.
quit drinking?
Not like 100%, just like...
Thank God. No. Said Jameson's.
No, like I just stopped drinking at home. Like I had like I
just stopped drinking in bed.
I would drink. I have a problem where like
I just don't do lines of cocaine when I'm pooping anymore, okay?
I drink.
Kidding.
I
never did that.
I drink like I get so upset because I drive everywhere, and by the time I watch everybody get drunk while I'm out, and then I go home and I feel like I have to compensate. I'll have like 2 or 3 like triple Ryan Cokes before I go to bed.
Right.
Don't bang the mic because it has
Sorry.
that sort of wacky sound.
And then you dance in bed.
Then I dance in bed.
Or pick up
but
some
it's like,
chicks.
but
Yeah.
it's not. It's like the
Footloose
problem is I
in
kind
bed.
of do
Yeah,
it
footloose
like
it.
almost every day.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like,
But you're not noticing without that. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you're noticing you have more energy because you're not hungover.
Not energy, but yeah, my brain's clearer. So I'm a little. The sad part is I'm happier
Oh.
No.
because
That is sad. You're happy.
no, I would prefer. I'm happier. I'm happier for those like 2 hours or an hour.
Man, I didn't drink all weekend until Sunday, and like I was like insanely productive. Shot like 2 videos.
That's what I'm
did
talking
oxygen.
about.
It's wild. It's crazy how much the booze affects you when you get this age.
It's a really
Yeah.
sad conversation.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
I
'cause you
didn't
don't
drink
drink
at all. We don't have to. Again.
Well, there's that part of your brain that says, you can get drunk every day.
Yeah,
and,
but
and then your
before
brain
you go
says,
to bed, that's gonna hit you.
that's what I mean. And then your same brain will say, you can't get drunk every day. So it's like, which part of your brain do you listen to? I like the first guy better.
How about the guy that owns a bar?
Yeah.
This no drinking is terrible for business, guys.
But he's not doing
Yeah,
it at your
that's
bar. He's doing it in his pajamas.
He said
at
he's just not
home.
doing it at home. He's still
Yeah.
going to come to your bar and drink.
I'm doing it at home like last couple hours before I go to bed. And
Well, we
like,
just don't. Yeah, like I mean, maybe.
Hey, I'm not quitting drinking anytime soon, Lou.
No,
You're going to see me slaughtering and drooling all over you at your bar again. Don't worry about that, okay, buddy? I'll be there.
I'll still
Okay.
I'll still drink if it's like an actual party. I'm just trying not to drink by myself.
Yeah. That's that's good.
Do you ever get to a point
So
when
let's
you're
just
by
throw a
yourself
party
drinking?
every day for Manolis.
That would be perfect.
Do you ever? Do you think too much about your life when you're drinking by yourself? Do you
No,
ever, like
no,
you ever
that's
reflect
why-
and go, "Holy God, look at me."
No, that's why I drink though, for the other way. Like, so I don't think about my life. And
So you just
how
pretend you're still
horrible
with your
things are.
friends, right?
I
So what kind of
just-
dreams do you have when you're that drunk?
I don't know. I literally like. I usually wake up in the tub and then just go from there.
That's beautiful.
For real?
No.
Oh, man.
He has a stand-up shower.
We're going to take care of some business, and when we return, some music from Roxy Music.
Lullabies in Razorland.
93.3 CFMU, music there from Stan Ridgway, one-time vocalist of Wall of Voodoo from the Big Heat album you heard, Drive She Said. Amazing artist, amazing band, or amazing album coming from a great band. I loved those Wall of Voodoo records. You remember them?
I do.
They're fantastic.
Great wall.
Sparks before that from
Wall of Voodoo.
The Great Wall of Voodoo from Sparks and Discreet record produced by Tony Visconti. You heard Into the Future, and Roxy Music from Country Life, The Thrill of It All. And Manolis had mentioned that back in 1974, this album cover, Country Life, would have been very controversial.
Yeah, I said that word.
Yeah.
Did you say that record we just listened to was produced by Tony Visconti?
No, the middle of the three was produced by Tony Visconti.
When we were listening to it, that's why I asked, because to be honest with you, Radioland, I didn't know who it was. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But in my head, I was like, it sounds like something like Tony Visconti would have done, and that's what I thought. So I wonder if,
It's so Tony Visconti.
Don't make fun of us.
Yeah.
Manolis has been picking on me today.
You know what? He's
Because I love you.
Okay, now that you're starting to get our energy and dynamics, this is the reason why I think I have to mother him or father him a lot, because like if you don't, this is like he's like a toddler.
You don't see how he drives me crazy?
He's a toddler. Like
I feel like
as a friend,
relationship counselor.
No, as a friend, I really try to like help him, because like if not, he's a toddler that always he's going to knock down stuff. You know, that kind of kid.
You called me 15 times when I was coming to get you in the blizzard.
Well, it's your driving.
That you're not in the car during that time you're worried about?
I know.
This feels like it should be on Dr. Phil, guys.
I know.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be here.
Well, it's just little things.
He called me like 10 times, like, where are you now? Where are you now? Like, I'm driving and trying not to die.
So while Mr. Ocean here is trying to set the meeting,
Billy or Frank?
Billy, of course.
Okay.
Is trying to set us a meeting so we can all meet at the A&W
today.
Right.
I said to him, "It's like if you're going to be at the A&W, the best bargain right now is you can get the 2 Mama burgers for $5."
You didn't want to hear that.
No, I don't. I just maybe I want French fries though.
You can still get you can get the combo specials. What I'm trying to say. The thing
Why
is
are we
like,
talking about the A&W specials, guys?
Yeah.
because it all started from there.
Okay.
It all started from
See
there.
what I'm talking about? That's
It all started
exactly.
from there. So I said to him, "Why don't you get the 2 Mama burgers, because it's a better deal. You're getting 2 for the price of 1, right?" So
Where did you spend your honeymoon?
Okay, and then what did Manolis say?
he says, "Yeah, okay." So I knew he wasn't, so I called him. I said,
"Hey, did you get the deal?"
No, he lied to me. He says, "Yeah, I got the 2 matzo burgers."
I
said,
got one matzo burger. I got the matzo burger combo.
And then your heart broke.
But it's
And
not
you said,
Oh, so that's why when we walked into A&W, you looked at what he said and you were upset that he lied to you?
Yeah. I said, "Where's your rapper?" He's like, "Dude, don't start with me."
What the hell?
he's like, yeah, he's
guys?
like, he goes.
Why would you care what he got at A&W? But then why would you lie about it?
Because I knew he was going to lie.
Because he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop.
It's called love.
Yeah.
He goes,
That's love.
what did you call me? He said, "What are you eating right now?" I'm like, "I'm eating the matzo burger." Right? It's like, I told you get the mama burger. I go, "That's what I got, the mama burger." No, you just said the matzo burger. No, dude, I
So I
said the
called him
mama
on a technicality because I knew he every time it's like you ask him something,
Every time.
deal.
Did you break
Deal.
something in your house when he lied to you? When you were on the phone? "Hey, I got the matzo burger." No, you didn't. And then you smack something.
I'm walking down there. We're meeting at A&W. It was Lou's idea to meet Ben. Ben, we're meeting at A&W today. I gotta see what Nolan's got.
I just want to eat my burger, man. I just want to eat my burger in peace, you know? And he's
You
called
guys are so married, it's not funny.
He calls me like
So
10
married.
times about a burger.
So married,
It's
and
a-
there was
it's a
no
really trying
honeymoon.
Because I'm
friendship,
worried
man.
too. Because I'm thinking I should answer the phone because maybe it's something's goes like there's a change of plans. We got to like because we're meeting before the radio show.
Right, of course.
So I feel like if it was in any other day, I would just not answer. But I have to answer. So
Now he knows that.
He just drives me crazy with more stupid questions.
Now Lou knows that you won't answer.
They're not stupid questions. They're like follow-ups because I know he's lying to me.
Following up.
I'm the liar. Hey, you know I'm the
Hey,
crazy one.
Manolis, I just wanted to follow up with you and find out what did you got at A&W. I'm just following up, bud.
No, if you got the burger I told you to get.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
also
he did.
understand. I understand to you his behavior's probably driven you so crazy over the years that
that I'm forced to be this way.
Yeah,
This is my fault.
But why did you have
I don't know. Which one of you guys stole the chocolate milk again?
Why would it make you crazy?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Why would it
No, I didn't steal it. I took it off the shelf and started drinking when we were shopping. He didn't want to. I said, we're going to pay for it.
Hang on. What did Gavin say?
Why would it make you crazy if he doesn't get the burger that you want him to get?
Well, it's not, no, because he could have said, nah, you know what, I'm just going to get the team burger. So he goes, yeah, okay. Because he just, okayed me.
And that's what irks you.
Totally. Because like, he could have just said, I'm going to have a team burger.
But I can't even, I don't even know what I'm going to get, man. I don't even know. Yeah, we're in the grocery store. We get 2 milks. He wants us to have chocolate.
They were shakes.
Shakes. He opens them up. And we start drinking in the store.
You're adding extra thought process to a process that doesn't need
He's
extra
like, don't you understand who I am?
Yeah.
I'm the guy. If there's one guy that's going to be busted for drinking milk before it's paid for in a grocery store, yeah, sure, you're going to pay this homeless guy. You know what I mean?
You guys got an argument with that, too.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is we had other stuff.
Manolis just had an argument, played both parts of him and Lou.
We had...
right. Manolis was cast as Lou Molinaro.
Lou's like, it's a big deal.
Oh, Manolis Molinaro. I kind of like that.
Eminem.
Lou's Zontanos.
Yeah.
You guys shouldn't be proud of it, that's for sure.
I don't want to drink milk until I pay for it.
Okay, man.
Does that make me a bad person?
No, that makes perfect sense.
But this guy, he wants to drink all the milk in the world.
This
guy's the milk president over
wants
here.
To pull up to the cow.
The president of milk drinking.
I'm the one who's got the milk mustache.
Yeah, all the time.
Just pulls up to the cow.
He's like, don't worry, you can drink all the milk. He'll pay for it. It's not a bar. It's like,
this guy wants to drink all the milk in the world.
Well, apparently we got a milk tab in this grocery store that I've never been at in my life.
Milk tab.
His face was just incredible. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, it was like, like we were literally pulling off a heist. And I said, well, we're going to pay for it. It's like, dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. No, dude, you don't know what it's like to be me. He's saying, if there's anyone who's going to get effing busted for drinking milk that hasn't been paid for, it's going to be me. He's like freaking out.
Care? My wife, I know what I always do when we go grocery. I always eat the grapes. We got the grapes and thing, and I eat the grapes as we go.
Or break into something that you're going to pay for anyway. Like,
would you stress out about the grapes?
What's that?
Would you stress out about the grapes? Because my wife stresses out about the grapes.
No, I don't. If we're buying grapes and you eat 1 or 2 of them, that doesn't stress me out.
Just the milk does.
The milk's it's a one
but the
solid
other thing
item.
is we had other stuff in the grocery cart. We were buying things for a rider at the St. Hollywood. I can't remember for who it was. Who was it for?
You must have been thirsty though.
Eric Clapton.
No. Yeah, no.
Eagles.
I open water in the grocery store all the time. Water, all the time.
What's that?
I open a bottle of water all the time in the grocery store before I pay for it.
Pay for it.
Do you pay for it though afterwards?
No. Like I pay for it after. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure,
you pay for it after.
Yeah.
We did the same thing.
I
So
don't need that. I don't need the stress.
I do the same thing with pants when I'm shopping for pants. I put it on before and then I walk around. And I'll pay for one.
Try on a pair of
Sometimes
shoes.
you forget, You just hang your own pants back up, put on the new pants, walk. I was going to swear. And then you walk out of there.
It took me a second to realize that you're joking.
4:06 exactly. A few minutes late of doing the MP3, but this is a crazy one, and this is the reason why we love the MP3s of the week. Our friend Rob Sweeney sends us one today. He says, "Hello, Lou. La Banda Trapera del Rio came from the outskirts of Barcelona, Spain. The song Confusion comes from their self-titled record released in 1979. Please send this song out to Hamperella over there in Spain, to whom I have to thank for hitting me in the side of the head with this song." Rob.
Mr. Sweeney.
Mr. Sweeney. Folks, this is your MP3 of the week, courtesy of our friend Rob Sweeney. 93.3 CFMU. Folks, that is your MP3 of the week, courtesy of our friend Rob Sweeney from Spain. You heard a band called La Banda Trampera del Rio, a song called Confusion, and we thank Mr. Sweeney once again.
It was another hit.
Another hit. I know. He well-deserved a round of applause, right?
Does Rob listen to the show?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
I don't even... Does he? Does he really?
Yeah, he totally does.
Where is he right now?
In Whitby.
Okay.
He lives in Whitby.
The station has the power to get to Whitby?
Yeah.
Well, the website, right?
Online.
Online.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
On the internet.
Yeah.
You think this internet thing is going to fly?
No.
What do you think? No?
No. I'm totally against it.
I used to laugh at my brother years ago when he was on the internet.
I think it's going to work for the ordering movies. When you cause now I can go online to Blockbuster and I can order them and they mail the movies right to my house.
Oh, that's genius.
I think that's going to stick.
That's brilliant.
You still do?
I still go to the kiosk.
Yeah.
I still go to the kiosk in the grocery store.
Can they mail us internet like through the same thing? Can we get it that way?
That's what Netflix used to. Netflix, instead of just streaming stuff, used to be you'd order a movie instead of go to the video store, and they'd mail it to you, and you rent it, and then you mail it back.
Right.
Well, they start off as like vending machines,
and they still have those. I don't know if it's Netflix, but those still exist.
Yeah. Oh, do they?
So good.
Blockbuster was too stupid.
Lou is ignoring our whole conversation. Right now, Radioland thinks that Lou really appreciates
I'm actually not really paying attention at all.
Listening to us at all.
That's delicious.
We're talking.
Information.
That is good. That is good talking.
Sorry.
Enjoying your cookie, dude?
You want some milk?
That's good.
You want some milk? I know a place.
We're going to... Oh, nice one.
What did you say?
You want some milk? I know a place.
I'm good.
I get it spotted.
You should laugh at your brother for using the internet.
So are we doing a fact this week?
In about 20 minutes.
I'm researching right now.
Oh, are you?
Getting it ready. Because now he's got a library of facts.
I got
your last fact was impressive, I got to say.
I know.
What was it? I forgot.
The birth control,
First birth control clinic was in Hamilton.
Well, that makes sense.
We're lucky to be alive.
No one's using it, though. Radio silence.
Hey, that was good. this cookie idea of yours, Lou.
I know.
Everyone's just chomping away. Lips smacking over the radio.
Hey, we're about to go live.
Lose control.
Everybody get a cookie.
Nobody's talking about anything.
And no milk. There's
no
the
milk.
irony.
Yeah,
What's going on at Hollywood this weekend?
Actually, tonight, Gordy Lewis is DJing. He's
cool.
spinning a bunch of Stooges stuff because Lindsay, our door girl, who goes by Lucy Fur, she hosts this monthly No Fun. So we're doing that tonight. It's the first Wednesday of every month at the St. Hollywood. And the Noble Savages are playing. So Gordy's going to be sharing the DJ duties with Lindsay. Tonight. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I haven't been out in about a week, almost 2 weeks, honestly. Just work is
Working
really,
hard.
yeah, it's really, so I'm looking forward to having fun tonight. Tomorrow night, the Ophelia Syndrome, the Dun Fours, as well as Marie Avery. Friday night, Flamingo Bay has their record release party, and Saturday night, Witches has their record release party. Yeah, so, and then Sunday is Dave Pomfret. Actually, okay, our good friend Dave has been sober for 4 years now, and so what he's doing is having a show. Like, and what I love about this is the whole irony is that he's celebrating his sobriety party in a bar. So we're going to have juice concoctions for those, and you know, he's encouraging people who've dropped drinking and, you know, still are consistently doing it. Then there's a lot of musicians here in the city that are doing it that are going to be either participating or supporting it. So that's what's happening Sunday. Dave Pomfret and his band by Fry Truck.
Well, I'll not drink then.
Yeah,
So I'll
there
keep
you
not
go.
drinking. Can I tell my poo story?
Not yet. You can do it after you tell your Hamilton fact. What's going on at the Abbey?
Oh, sorry. Tonight, the 10th anniversary series of Motown continues, and one of the founders of the Motown Night, Andy Inglis, is guest DJing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so Andy's always a good time, and he's also, of course, from Discography that they do every other Sunday at Baltimore House. I was there on Sunday. It was a lot of fun. Friday, I'm hosting Everybody's a DJ. And that's when anybody can come and sign up and spin whatever the heck they want.
Great idea.
That's an amazing idea.
Yeah, so it's fun. You get a 25-minute set.
Wow, perfect.
So come on in. Luke from the Dirty Nil's going to be our guest
DJ?
closeout guy. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
Also, it's like an amateur night with a headliner.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean,
like anybody can do it, and then they have one main guy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, sure, exactly. If you want to look like that, that's how it works.
That's a great idea.
So you got to come DJ? Come on and sign up. I still got some spaces.
Okay. I don't know how to DJ.
You got to not. No, we let people do whatever they want. You can be an iPod DJ for this, whatever you want.
But I don't have any tunes on my phone. Can I bring records?
Yeah, you could. We got to organize that ahead of time. But if you wanted to,
how about tapes?
No, I don't think we have a cassette player. I wish we did though.
But you have records.
Can I just play songs off my info from YouTube and
you
put
can
it to the
stream them?
Then put it to
you can borrow my computer and stream all the Van Halen you want for 25 minutes.
Can I just play one album?
Do you pay to do it? Like, what do you sign up? Or you
no, you got a free few.
Your final song has to be your compilation of David Lee Roth screams.
You get a few free drink tickets and get to hang out. And there's no cover. It's just a fun night.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And what's happening Saturday, Ben?
Doors I think are at 10. Yeah, show up for 10. Stay till 3 in the morning.
Cool.
Order a whole bunch of drinks at 2:45 and stay till 3 in the morning after we've gotten rid of your drinks. Spend a lot of money,
I used to remember.
Kind of
would you ever do that when you're back in the day? Like, you felt the need to tell the DJ, "Hey, man, can you play this song?" You always bug them to play.
Yeah,
I
used to do that all the time, and then I DJ'd New Year's Eve at Absinthe,
and everybody did that to you.
Oh yeah. But it was such a mixed crowd, right? Like, there'd be a bunch of guys being like, "We want to hear rock," and then there's like, girls in skirts being like, "We want to hear Beyonce," and then, so but I couldn't even get through one. I played like Cancer Bats and then Single Ladies. Like, I was just like, I don't know what to do here. I'm losing my mind. And then, but I wouldn't be able to finish one without one different group, like demographic complaining.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I had. Oh, the only hit I had all night that nobody complained, I think, was "Don't Stop Believing."
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
perfect.
That's the one. That's the United Nations of the songs.
Yeah.
Right? That kept everybody happy.
Yeah.
Gavin's gonna play that as
Are you gonna play rock all night? Like, no, I just played Beyonce for you, dude. Like, so much. Like, know what the best one is? I got a request. Oh, yeah, what's that? Can Jeremy be here? And Jeremy's like the other DJ, right? That was a good burn. I gotta hand it to her. I was like, that's good.
You're like, I love you.
Yeah.
She doesn't know
I'm sweating again, like just reliving it. You know when you get super burned and you got nothing? Yeah. And you kind of get that hot sweat for a second?
Yeah.
I just relived it.
Yeah, it's a reality check again. Right?
I don't know what it is. When a girl's mean to me, it turns me on for some reason.
When a girl's awake, it turns you on.
I feel like if we're in bed, she'd be choking me,
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's okay because you're beautiful. 4:18. Let's continue on with some music. Here's some, what do we have? Some music from Generation X.
Awesome.
93.3 CFMU, music there from the Nomads from their compilation entitled Showdown, covering the Stooges. Real cool time, reminding you that No Fun Tonight is happening at the St. Hollywood. And Lucy and Gordy and the Noble Savages. Gord Lewis is going to be DJing, as well as Lucy Fur, who's, of course, Lindsay, our door girl. And Noble Savages are going to be performing, and they're paying tribute to Scott Ashton, who passed away just about 3-4 weeks ago. Untimely.
Dave Gregg, eh?
I'm sorry?
Dave Gregg from DOA? We didn't mention that at all.
Did Dave Gregg pass away?
You didn't hear that?
No. Yeah. When did he pass away?
I think it was Monday, man.
No, I didn't hear that. I've been just like seriously just lost in. So oh my God, you're kidding me.
No, I thought that was when I was coming here. I thought we were going to do something.
May he
Sorry
rest
to be
in
the one to
peace.
break the news.
Yeah,
to you, man.
I had no idea. We'll gladly play some DOA next week.
Yeah, and some real McKenzie.
How old was he?
I think in his late 50s or early 60s. But I'm sorry to anybody who was good friends with him if that's inaccurate.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sad, man. It's been a heck of a year. And then Frankie Knuckles, the house legend,
just died. Yeah,
he just died too. I mean, what's going on?
He invented house.
Odorous, and we got to do something for Odorous. Maybe next, in the next little while, we should do an in memoriam or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like an obituary.
Yeah, because we didn't do anything for Odorous from Guar either, did we?
No.
Yeah. And there's the guy, the Hurricane guy, fighter dude.
Oh yeah,
Ruben Carter.
Yeah,
he passed away.
No, he's not. He's almost dead.
Oh, sorry. I thought he passed away.
No.
Well, God, sorry.
he's fighting for his life or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's been a rough year for not just music, but counterculture. Music, whatever.
Just counterculture in general.
And Nickelback's cruising around fine.
When will they be counterculture, right?
They will never be.
Yeah, I know. Are you ready there, Smarty Pants?
Oh, yeah. A fact.
For the Hamilton fact?
Okay, hang on. Let me get it.
Smarty Pants.
Okay, so do you like that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
I don't know what this is.
It's from a SCTV
Yeah,
sketch.
Maudlin's 11, which is like a spoof of Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
At first I thought you were just doing Close Encounters really bad. No. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, back. Sorry.
Okay. First elevator in Hamilton ever is in the Thompson Watkins building downtown, where the Tim Hortons is in the ground floor now.
Like where Absinthe is.
Do we,
The right
house.
Beside the bingo hall.
do we get facts while he scratches his hairy chest, which is...
I can't argue that. I don't know that. How do you know this?
Well, I tweeted it on Facebook. I said I need some facts about Hamilton, and this is one of the facts. Reg Moore tweeted this to me.
Okay, say that again. Okay, Reg is a reliable source.
Okay, so
You know Reg?
Yeah, very well. Yep.
Reg said first elevator in the Thompson Watkins building downtown. Tim Hortons is in the ground floor beside the bingo hall. In that building.
And that's the Absinthe building, the right house. That's
right.
our building.
Right. So
Apparently
you're in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Apparently
year,
it's
though.
haunted too.
Pretty haunted.
Where?
Like that building. I don't know.
Yeah, but in Absinthe?
I don't know. Some weird stuff kind of happens, but I don't really believe in
Tell
any
me
of that junk.
something.
No, just noises. It's spooky. Me and Billy Pozak have both been scared at the same time. We're like, this is creepy. What the hell is that? But the super, the guy who works there, we went up there one time. There was a small issue we had to go talk to the head office or whatever. And, so I was talking to the superintendent, and I'm like, so, I've heard this place is haunted. And he's like, yeah, it's haunted. It's haunted. I believe his name's Glenn or Doug.
He looked pale white when he said it.
No, he's like, it's haunted. Like, he's like, I'll be working on something, then steam will start blowing in my face. Like, he was, he's pretty convinced. He's pretty convinced it's haunted.
Why, you don't believe in ghosts?
No. No, I don't.
Do you?
Do you?
Manolis?
Yeah. I've had 3 different ghost experiences myself.
Okay. I can believe
before you go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. I can believe that there might be something that I would believe in I believe in the multiverse kind of. I would believe in something like the multiverse crossing over somehow, like something before I'd ever believed in and excuse me if anybody's religious here, but ghosts, like as we would know them,
you don't
you die and Manolis is like, I'm going to haunt you, but maybe something happens that.
No, but maybe I
don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in a human spirit.
A spirit.
I believe in the human spirit, but I don't believe everyone has a soul.
But a spirit, the idea is we're supposed to move on, right?
What about Carl Sagan's idea of a fourth dimension?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I would get into that kind of stuff, like multiverse and fourth dimension. I would believe that somehow maybe something's colliding or something.
What you're saying.
But
I would buy into that before I buy into
But you don't believe I just haven't moved on and I'm just think I still live.
Well, what he's saying is you could be in another dimension. Like Carl Sagan's idea is that we can't perceive in our mind what that dimension looks like. There could be people around watching us right now that we can't see.
Yeah, kind of. That's more realistic to me than I got stabbed in my living room and I just can't go to heaven.
Maybe
I don't believe in that.
But maybe
I guess I never know. I just don't believe
never know if someone got stuck in their living room.
No, I've been stabbed in my car and now I haunt my car.
Maybe
I don't believe in that.
Maybe we're all dead and they're alive.
Oh no.
And we're the ghosts.
We all live in Sixth Sense.
So this guy, every day, this guy's always like, why is this guy masturbating every day?
Every time you talk about us being ghosts, Gavin's nose starts bleeding. Sorry, we're getting off track.
This is a good Hamilton fact. I was going to say the worst, but I'm like, no, we went pretty far with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm good.
Dimensions. That's a good fact. That's a good fact.
I did.
It is. So the first Hamilton elevator, is this what you're saying?
Is in the White House building. Yeah,
right.
That building.
That's the Absinthe.
And actually, I think he also said Earth. So it might be.
At the end. Earth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all he said was
also
Earth.
on Earth.
The first one.
But didn't stoplights, like stoplights, they started in Hamilton, didn't they?
I don't know. Maybe another fact.
This is, I don't have that on my phone. I have to research that.
Maybe I'll have to Google it.
Maybe I'll have to come swinging with the fact. Swinging my big old fact, D.
Just recently I was watching a music documentary about Birmingham.
Okay.
And I actually fell asleep through it the first time I watched it the following night. But I got right to a certain point where they were talking about a band called The Move and how their bass player left just based on a song that he thought, okay, that was the reality check. It's like, I don't know how many more times I can play this song. That's not his style or whatever. Sure. So I think I just thought it was kind of interesting how sometimes, the breaking point in a band or in a musician in a band is not so much personalities or egos, but just a song.
Right. So what was it? The same style of bass playing for every song, and he couldn't.
No, I think he just wanted to do something else differently. So he ended up playing with a guy named Steve Gibbons in the UK. So the bass player of The Move moved on and started working with another guy. But it was just this one particular song that he said, okay, this was like kind of a reality check for him. It's like, I don't know how many more times I can play this song.
Was it their hit or something?
It was one of their hits. So
okay.
So I thought we'd spin that.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. From The Move, here's Fire Brigade. Actually, we'll spin two. One featuring Trevor Burton and one
we all quit
featuring
after this song.
Yeah, I can't listen to this music anymore. Here's The Move on 93.3 CFMU.
Cast your mind back 10 years to
93.3 CFMU, music there from The Move. You heard the singles version of California Man, one of the bonus tracks on Message from the Country, and before that from their greatest hits, Fire Brigade. And as we played the song, it's funny hearing your comments. I wouldn't want to play that bass part.
That was just me.
Was it just you? Okay.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
You know what? I'm
That
going
was
to
my
join the
thing.
band.
Huh?
They're looking for someone still.
I think you're looking for a bassist.
Yeah.
It's only one thing, right?
Just one thing?
All right, I'll do it.
Gavin did not enjoy the movie.
No, I didn't like the first song.
Yeah.
The Fire Brigade.
Like you really strongly didn't like it.
No, I really.
I know you pointed
He
out that
actually
little
said he-
bass part. Boom, boom, boom.
He said he
I
wanted to
couldn't
shoot
do that.
himself in the mouth.
Well, if I was playing bass in that
With a bass.
band,
Oh.
a gun bass. If I was in the band playing bass, I'd be like, yeah, I got it. This got it.
It's a good thing you didn't have your gun bass when you were playing in that band then.
No, I only got that after.
That's an app. There's an app for that, right?
Yeah, gun bass app.
Oh, I'm stretching, boys. Stretching it
You feel good about yourself.
I feel great, man.
I
It's
know,
a whole
you're-
new world for me, man.
So you guys are at Yuck Yucks tonight, right? I'm feeling great. You're going to kill the set tonight?
Yeah, Patrick Coppolino is going to be emceeing the show. I'm closing it at Yuck Yucks, Hamilton.
You just repeated what they just said.
I have to say it like that because I can't remember anything. But I'm there, yeah.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I'll be there too.
Oh, yeah? So what's the whole lineup tonight?
I don't know.
I don't
just
know.
know these two.
Are you on it too?
Yeah, I'm on
See,
it
I didn't
too.
even know he was on. I just know I'm on it.
Oh, great.
If you go on the internet, you can find out.
You almost said YouTube.
You go on the internet.
The internet knows. Ask the internet.
The internet knows.
The internet knows everything, man.
Raise my kids.
I have another. Do you want to hear a poo story?
How about we just
Lou's
take a
trying
quick
to
break?
avoid the poo story.
No, I'll come
Because it's
to
turning
it.
into poo's control.
Poo's control. Nice.
Poo's control.
We're going to take a quick break, and then when we
No
return,
control.
we'll hear your story, Manolis, right after this.
This is Tokyo, once a city of 6 million people. What has happened here?
93.3 CFMU. Welcome to my life, Ben. Yeah, there you go.
Stop it.
There you go. There you go.
Did you hear
See?
it?
Yeah, no.
Did you
like,
hear
I
in
mean,
the ears?
Right.
Yep.
Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Right? Like,
I'm
you have
not
to.
deciding. I'm not deciding.
Ben,
Yeah,
I don't
you-
care that you farted.
I did fart.
You
Yeah, I don't
can't say
care.
that word.
I tooted.
You have to say flatulate.
Flashlighted.
Flashulated?
Is that anything to do with flashlights?
Yes.
Yeah.
I apologize, gentlemen.
I don't accept. I think it's okay. You shouldn't apologize. Don't feel,
Yeah, that's
don't
so
feel.
you don't accept my apology because I apologized. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, let's hear your poo story really quick.
Okay.
But it's got, but like decently.
Well, I'm not going to swear. What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, but like don't get into really
With an
bad,
English
like
accent.
details. Yeah, like do it like Morrissey. Tell your poo story. Like,
Morrissey.
Yes.
You know,
It's me, Morrissey, guys, and here's the poo story.
Can I contribute a story? I
can't do that.
Yeah,
I
come
can't
on.
talk.
Come
Okay,
on.
can we listen?
Try,
Can we
try,
listen
try.
to it with our lousy Morrissey impersonation?
Yeah, you can do that. I can't do that.
we have crappy Morrissey
Yeah,
impersonation.
do your Morrissey
Well,
impersonation game.
strongly, dude.
Is that how you?
Yeah, I started a band because I was tired of walking in the rain.
The lift. I don't know.
I can't do that.
Dude, you're
Just try.
Okay, tell your story to a bunch of Morriseys.
Okay. So it was, so Jason Rouse was living in Vancouver with Elroy. This guy, Elroy. Elroy, yeah. Elroy was
Jason,
Elroy is like
he's dreaming.
Not that I care either way. But I care both ways.
Jolly good.
But I'm allowed to state my case in point. I am a person, and I need to be loved just like everybody else does.
Save the animals, save the animals.
I don't mind taking 20 minutes.
Crazy. Okay, go on. No, yeah, because we're
I'm
going to
not
still put
upset.
some music.
I like this.
No. Go. Continue, will you?
Elroy's like a real life Kramer,
right?
And he is. So he got into his idea. It was just like I think early '90s or mid '90s, and he had his idea like he wanted to bulk up and get huge and go to the gym every day.
Go on.
And he was eating everything you can imagine for all the things that you can imagine for breakfast. He would eat them all.
Wow. Like pancakes,
cereal, protein shake, and then he would like eat like eggs and bacon. He would eat like several meals all at once because he wanted to bulk up. Horrible idea, right?
Yeah.
So he was doing this for days, and then one of the days, it was the middle of winter in Vancouver. He was walking to his gym. He had long johns on, full body long johns, and like halfway there, he realized he had to poo, and he was like trying to really walk fast, and he couldn't hold it, so a little bit of it squirted out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And at that point, he's like, man, like he didn't know what to do. Like he still wanted to go to the gym, and he still had to poo, and he figured I already made a mess, so he just stood there in the middle of the street and pushed the rest of it out, and just took a big dump in his long johns. And so he didn't want to go to the gym now with poo in his long johns. So he scooted down this alleyway, went behind a dumpster, took all his clothes off, took the long johns off, wrapped it in kind of a ball, cleaned himself up, put his clothes back on with no long johns, and looked to the right, realized there was like 20 people in an office building watching.
Okay, that's funny.
I just found out that that my wife's grandmother Verna is listening in today.
Hello, Verna. I'm Morrissey.
I'm sorry, we're talking about Morrissey and poo stories, Verna.
Are you sorry for Morrissey or just the poo?
No, that is an amazing story.
No, that was good.
It's a real story, dude.
Yeah,
that's something you see in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were all like, their jaws were like they were on the second floor.
You know what I just realized is
like
people
those
that are
glass
sitting
window
in
buildings
in the little cafe across can hear us because of the speaker.
Right.
They're not eating right now, probably because of the story. They're stuck with their forks.
Yeah, they're all just in unison. Just kind of said, and just push their plates away.
You guys are driving us crazy. The business has never been worse. We're never busy on Wednesday. 4:48. Here's some music from the Suite on 93.3 CFMU. 93.3 CFMU, music from the Suite from Give Us a Wink. You heard White Mice. 4:53 and change. We're almost out of here. Folks, you know the drill. There's a lot of ways of finding out what's cool and what's happening in your city. Pick up a View magazine, read Rick Taylor's article, Hamilton Music Notes, every Thursday, as well as checking out the calendar in the back. If you prefer The Spectator or if you enjoy The Spectator, check out thespec.com as well as getting your hard copy online. Check out the What's On section. And if you prefer the real thing in your hands, then check out the Go section. Graham Rockingham keeping you up to beat with all that stuff. And if you like Blogland, I Heart Hamilton as well as GunnerSmith.ca for all the cool things happening in this city of ours called Hamilton, Ontario. What a crazy afternoon.
Can I promote something?
Of course.
Me and Gavin.
Isn't it wonderful how our tea time included milk and cookies?
Morris's? With the Morris's?
It doesn't even sound like Morrissey.
It sounds nothing like Morrissey.
This is way off now.
Are we not
you guys
even
have powdered
close?
wigs.
Right.
Please, Manolis, promote your event. Please do. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't understand why you guys say sorry because I'm not upset.
It seems like you get upset with the Morrissey voices.
I don't.
Because of your sad face. That's what it is. You got
smiling.
Well,
No, he is smiling.
You've got sad eyes.
And that's just me being in Hamilton.
Or with us. Or living.
Me and Gavin and a bunch of other dudes, we have a podcast called Girls Night Out.
Yes.
Oh, right.
It's on iTunes.
Would I invite Ben as a guest?
We'd love to.
Sure.
We'd love to.
I'd love to come on.
Yeah.
But I invite Lou as a guest.
I was on
Lou's
as a
done it.
guest.
He's
Yeah.
done it.
How'd it go?
Great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'd love to come back.
We have a better setup now.
I'd love to come back.
Where do you guys do it?
At my basement.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know when the next spots are available, and you can come down. We do it on Sundays, but we put it out every Monday.
Yeah, you guys would be great on it.
Yeah, I'd love to come back and do it again.
Yeah, just iTunes Girls Night Out, and you can listen
iTunes Girls Night Out,
and we have like 56 episodes or 50.
How about that? 56.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Already
I
out.
didn't know it was going that long. Is that Easy Comicio? Does he do stuff?
Yeah, he's on it.
Yeah, he's on it.
Yeah. I see him promoting it. Yeah.
And sir, congratulations to you.
Sure, we can't announce anything, but yeah.
Okay.
Next week we'll talk about it.
All right, fantastic. 4:56. That does it for us.
But thank you.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean that. That does it for us. We'll leave it with a song from the Soft Boys. We'll send this to Manolis. It's a song called "Old Pervert." Do you mind?
I don't mind at all.
See you at the shows, folks.